we go. Come with me. There's a world out there that we should see. Take my hand, close your eyes. With you right here, I'm a rocketeer. Let's fly.
Ready?
Yeah, I'd say that's close enough.
Alright, here we go. Feet to the floor, full power. Airspeed's alive, we're in the green. And 55, 60, rotate. Good.
Yep, looks like we're clear. What speed could we go to if we were worried about obstacles?
60.
Yeah.
Alright. 500. You want me to turn now or wait until 800?
I don't know, what do they turn here? 500 or 1,000?
I think it's 500. And again, I've never flown at night, so I don't know if they have noise abatement.
Oh yeah, possibly. I don't know. It looks like we're over industrial stuff, so.
Yeah, that's why I figured on the west side it should be fine. It's one at Cross, I don't know.
Yeah, so let's keep it going up and we'll head out to the east.
How's it? Nah, I won't do it. I was gonna say, is it improper if I end the transmission with thank you LK? The guy's name?
I don't know.
Alright, we'll stay at 1,000. Should I keep the landing light on while we're going down the shoreline? So people can see us better?
Yeah, you can if you want to, yeah.
I don't know, I mean, is there going to be a lot of traffic over the water?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
Alright, well I'd rather have it then. I don't want to find one.
It can't hurt, we'll just put it that way. And it's LED, so I doubt it's going to burn out.
So here it's really important that I stay at 1,000, else we're going to bust at 1,200 when we get to Charlie.
Right. Exactly. And we got to get outside of Pompano still, so.
Where's Pompano? I can't see on that map.
Okay, so you dim this out a little bit. Go get yourself a little further out, because again, we don't want to try to cut those real close, because they're only 5 miles.
Oh yeah, and there's a nice bridge there. Let's.
994 Whiskey frequency change approved. Pompano Tower 125.4 for your directional flight.
Switching for Whiskey. Have a good night. All right. Do we actually want to listen to Pompano just to see what's going on?
Sure.
I didn't catch a frequency.
125.4, I think you said. Yep.
125, and you said 4. Not hearing much right now.
That's what you were seeing before that lighthouse.
Yeah.
There.
Mind if I descend to you, maybe even a little lower so we can see more of the beach?
Sure, if you want to. How much lower do you want to go? We're only 800 feet.
Yeah, no, I think 800 should be fine. I hope I can catch that pier, that'd be pretty cool. Oh wow, yeah, it is pretty bright. Is that the, do you think that's the Everglades port?
No, that's farther down.
Okay, so that's gotta be an inlet.
Yeah, I don't know what it's for.
So this is what, probably half a mile or?
You're going right for it.
Oh, I thought. So that's why I was telling you, Pompano comes out a lot more out in the water.
Yeah, we gotta go about 2-3 miles out here.
Okay, I'm not sure I want to be this low then. foreign airspaces. That should be good since we're this low. I hope.
A little more still, you're really getting close to that line. There you go.
Pompano not an active, a busy airport at night?
Guess not. At least not tonight.
7:15, you'd think maybe a bit more. People coming back. This is almost as worse as the Everglades.
The ocean? Yeah, definitely.
Nope, might be a cruise ship.
Well, that's the problem with the water is you can't tell what's a boat and what's a star.
Well, no, that's like 20 lights in a row.
Well, that is, but I mean, like when you look at this,
Oh,
if
yeah,
there
yeah.
was a lot of stars, it'd be hard to tell which.
Right. Yeah, that's one thing I haven't had to experience, right? So far.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's kind of got like a little thin layer up there right now.
Alright, so now I can stay on this course as long as I stay away from this one.
Yeah, the shelf.
And
the
under
shelf here is
1200.
1200, so that's what we gotta maintain. Below. Alright, Pompano's boring. What's Fort Lauderdale's tower?
Could always go to 119.7 for Miami approach.
Yeah, careful, you're cutting in.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
1801, turn right, first available taxiway, traffic on a mile final, join taxiway Bravo and contact ground point 4, good night.
So for your reference here, basically what I do, you know you gotta maintain this. So just use the parallel of the coast. If you're going pointing at the coast, you're going in.
So the 42.
Yeah, I guess I'm just used to Miami where you can be right smack on the coastline. Fort Lauderdale is
4224 Loyal Tavern, 10 left, clear land, traffic pulling position, wind 1605. Clear land, 10 left, stop at 4290. Redwood 337 Fort Loyal Tavern, 10 left, line of point, traffic 7 mile final, going 737.
10 left, line up and wait, roger, Redwood 337.
Alright, and I had Pruitt 72 degrees. No, not on that one. It was 193, I think.
Yeah, looks about right.
Digit 907, turn right at Bravo 6, join Bravo eastbound, follow United, contact ramp control, good night.
Follow United over to ramp, Legion 907.
Redwood 337, turn left heading 075, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff.
075, clear to go, Redwood 337.
96, Fort Lauderdale Tower, runway 10 left, line up point, traffic's in a 4 mile final, Boeing 737.
Okay, line number 2810 left, 2 wings 96.
Should be able to see a couple guys taking off. There's one just climbing out.
Those are a bunch of probably commercial boats.
Yeah, I think they're probably waiting to get into the port.
And then, where's
Silver Wings 96, turn left heading 060, runway 10
Lauderdale?
left,
Should be
clear
what,
for takeoff.
1, 2 o'clock?
60,
The airport or what?
Yeah, the airport.
Yeah. About 2 o'clock. You can see downtown the bigger buildings just south of that.
I don't see the runway yet.
No, you can't see that yet.
Redwood 337, contact Miami departure, good night.
337, good night.
There goes. Now I see where one guy just took off. He's climbing up.
I don't have it.
About to go above the city lights right about now. See him?
Yep. Right by that antenna, the
Yep.
group of antenna.
Yep. Just above that.
Then there's one above it, maybe 1,000,
Yeah.
maybe even more. Cool. There's another one. That one took off like a
328 Fort Lauderdale Tower, runway 10 left, line of point, traffic 7 mile final, Galaxy Gen.
took off like a rocket.
Yeah.
Car 328. Silver Wings 96, check transponder on, squawk 0056.
0056. Follow tower, November 21, Charlie Juliet in final, 6 mile, runway 10 left.
November 721, Charlie Juliet, Fort Lauderdale Tower, runway 10 left, clear to land, traffic holding position, caution, wake turbulence, arrive Boeing 737.
Roger,
One arriving.
10 left, number 71, Charlie Juliet.
Silver Wings 96, contact Miami departure, good night.
Thank you, good night.
Southwest 4292, turn right next exit, Bravo 6, join Bravo and contact ramp, control, good night.
Alright, Bravo 6, Bravo, join the, talk to ramp, Southwest 4292, thanks, good night.
Now the only thing with being this far out, we're not gonna glide, are we?
To the shoreline now.
Turn left. Heading 075, runway 10 left, clear for
Yeah,
takeoff.
I'm definitely crashing close to it, that's for sure. Turn on all the lights up. Turn a bit more, we're getting too close.
There you go, now you can see it.
Very cool.
One guy taking off, one guy coming in.
08705 heavy, hold short 10.
Good car 328, turn left, left turn is 075.
We are on 075, climbing through 1,800 for 3,000.
Jet car 328, thank you, contact Miami departure,
That
have a
guy?
good night.
Yeah.
Top departure, jet car 328.
What is the call sign?
Alright, I can. .com or jetcom or something.
Oh, okay. Almost sounded like cat. Cat something. Alright.
Lauderdale Tower, 08705 heavy, hold short runway 10 left.
Azul 705 heavy, Fort Lauderdale Tower, runway 10 left, line of point.
Line up at the way.
Line up and wait, 8705 heavy.
So on commercial planes like that, I guess the pilot, the guy on the right seat is the one operating the radios while the other one flies.
Yeah, there's the pilot flying and the pilot monitoring. The pilot monitoring is the one that's going to operate the radios. Pilot flying just flies.
So what? Is the flying one also listening? Because how do they relay?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Just like when you make a radio conversation, I'm listening, you know?
Right.
Gulfstream.
November 1 Charlie Juliet, turn right to taxiway Bravo and contact ground
So now I can get back closer to the shoreline a little bit.
Bravo for 121.4 number.
Yeah, now we can follow shoreline all the way down.
Remember, this is what?
095, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff.
Well, it won't matter. I'm not going to go above 1,000. I want to get some nice shot of the beach. What's 118.3?
Miami. Or 123.9 is the other one.
Tower or?
Yeah. Awful quiet.
I know, huh?
Caution, obstacle.
I guess Mondays are their slowest day.
I'd say Monday's usually pretty busy, everyone's leaving from the weekend.
That's true, and it's, what, 3 days, 4 days away from Christmas, you'd think?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Wow, I like this view. That's what probably lasts the last.
Yellow 0231, contact departure, good night.
Yellow.
Departure, good night. Yellow 0231.
There's
Trans-Soviet 888, Heavy Miami Tower, are you ready for departure?
Sunny out coming up. This is Hallandale.
We are ready for departure. Taxi via CL.
Can see a police car over
Delta
there.
65, visual runway 12.
Delta 65, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear to land 1150 at tree, traffic will depart, runway 9, prior to arrival, heavy Boeing 777.
777, nice.
12, Delta 65.
Well, it's not an 87, but
bigger.
still pretty cool. Can't remember what that intracoastal big area is.
I don't know.
I think Oliver is right after that.
The Dumfoundling Bay. Well, it's called on that at least. That was boring. Yeah, this one's any better.
Maybe if you put it on center.
Yeah, but center I can't see any of them.
Yeah.
American 1007, it's going to be about 2 minutes. I got a heavy jet departing off runway 9 straight out. I've got to wait for wake turbulence.
There you go.
Home short of 8 right, American 1007.
There's one lined up, I guess.
Yeah, this must be the south tower because he's talking about 8 right. This is the north tower because he's talking about runway 9. This is all, I think most of the internationals go on that side. Could be wrong though, but
whenever I don't know if they consider us international, but Canada, usually I'm on the south side.
yeah, well, anyone that has to go through customs, basically. Yeah, so you're on 8 right or 26 left.
Right.
Or no, maybe I got that backwards. Maybe 9 is the south side. Yeah, I think 9 and 27 are the south side, and then 26 right and left.
You want the map?
2 is on the localizer
I got it.
visual.
Somewhere in there, I think.
Patriot 802,
Towards the back.
runway left, clear to land, the wind's 150 at 4.
Or not.
I think it's in your log book, wasn't it?
I must have left it in the bag down there. You're really curious.
331 Miami Tower, runway 8 left, turn left heading 060, clear for takeoff, traffic 7 mile final, MD-80.
Turn 060,
MD-80.
So this will be the
435 cross,
bigger airplanes.
correction, hold short of runway 12 at Yankee, please.
hold short of 12 Yankee, 95.
Hey, that big prop jet, four prop at the Tamiami. What plane is that? Do you know?
I don't know now.
Looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, it does. Something old.
Speaking of old, I know they have a DC-3 at Open Locat that they fly.
Do they?
Yeah. I guess it makes the trip to the Caribbean.
Huh. Who flies it?
No idea. It'd be fun to be in that.
Like a personal plane, or is it a company that owns
No,
it?
I think it's a company.
Oh.
Got a bunch of flashing lights over there.
Yeah.
Transovia 888, heavy contact departure, good night.
I just took off.
Yep.
Not listening.
Transovia 888, heavy contact departure. Transovia 888, heavy, turn rating 105, over.
How come we don't hear the jet reply?
But that's why she keeps calling him. He's not replying.
Miami Tower, American 1465, heavy's on a visual 9er.
1465 heavy, Miami Tower, runway 9er, clear to land, hold short of runway 12, traffic is the MD-80, landing runway 12.
Okay, clear to land 9er, hold short of 12, American 1465 heavy.
Guess that's the one we see on
Miami
far
Tower,
out.
Delta 2503, inside Piana.
Delta 2503, Miami Tower, runway 12, clear
that's
land,
pretty cool.
traffic
Check out
heavy,
the top of
767,
those
landing
buildings.
runway 9er,
Yeah.
hold short of the intersection.
Clear land, runway 12, Delta 2503.
American 9435, cross runway 12 at Yankee, contact ground point 8. American 9435, cross runway 12 at Yankee, contact ground point 8.
Alright, cross 12 Yankee, ground point 8, American 9435.
The 65, contact ground point 8, good day.
Ground point 8, Delta 65.
Back 1465 heavy, can I please ask you to read back the hold short instructions on for 12, please?
Yeah, land, clear to land, runway 9er, hold short of runway 12, American 1465 heavy.
Thank you for the read back, America 1465 heavy.
Guess this guy contact departure without them telling him to, probably. I thought he read it back and already switched over.
Right. Wonder what causeway that is.
503, caution wait turbulence, traffic is a heavy departing runway 8 right.
Yeah, 395.
And just want to verify, cleared land 12, Delta 2503.
2503, affirmative, cleared land, runway 12, traffic landing runway 9er, will hold short of the intersection.
Yeah,
Roger,
you're right.
Delta 2503.
Tunnel was right
cleared
there.
land 12.
That's a pretty bright light for a boat.
Yeah, that one, yeah. Probably a
I wonder if they're still.
tugboat or something.
I was gonna say, are they still dredging?
Or that too, maybe, yeah.
Here we go, Miami Beach. With all the neon lights. See if anyone's having a party at the top of the buildings.
Yeah.
That's 8th Street. I never noticed that big billboard in that building.
Oh, right there? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big parking garage.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yep.
They're parked in there. Too far to walk. I guess if you don't have a choice. Yeah, it looks like dredging.
Miami Tower, good evening, Sonora, 1525, establish on the local center 19.
Santa Barbara 1525,
Fisher Island
Miami Tower,
with the
runway
port.
9er, clear to land, wind 160 at 5.
Runway 9, Sonora, 1525.
Santa Barbara 1525, heavy caution, wake turbulence, heavy 767.
There's a mountain biking trail in there.
Oh, really?
North of the water treatment plant.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
1525, heavy caution, wake turbulence, heavy 767, landing roll, runway 9er, clear to land.
A lot of money on that island.
Yes.
That and I don't know if you ever taken a boat tour around Virginia Key Key Biscayne.
No, not really.
Man, they got some houses in there. It's like insane.
Yeah.
Delta 2503, turn left, join Papa, contact ground point 8.
Papa, point 8, Delta 2503.
You can cut it this way if you want.
I was going to go around. Is the lighthouse lit up? It doesn't look like it, right?
Yeah, it's flashing down there.
Oh, that's where it is?
So,
No
continue
problem, not
holding
going
short.
to see anything else than the flashing.
2 at uniform with you, America.
Alright, let's cut it over.
1465.
I'll have to come back during the day.
We're at 3 to 30.8. Time we take off.
We
Been
took
an
off
hour
at
and 40 minutes. At least that's what that one says. So we should be fine.
How come this says 342? Doesn't look like it's elapsing anymore.
That must have got reset or something. I don't know.
We left, it was 6:15.
1465 on the ground for Delta 24.
So that's an hour, 30
Continue holding
minutes.
short of runway 12, it'll be just a moment for ground control.
And we said 1.6.
Yeah.
We're holding short of America 1465, Debbie.
We'll be fine. I just wanted to double check, but find it. You didn't put it in your bag, did you?
What's that?
The binder?
No, I put it on the wall.
Oh, there it is.
1465, heavy cross runway 12 at uniform, join Papa, contact ground 121.8.
Okay, clear to cross 12, uniform, join Papa at 21.8, America 1465, Debbie, good day.
At 1.7 already. We'll be fine.
We're at 1.7 already?
Yep.
Wow.
Tower American 1606, just past grid, runway 9.
American 1606, Miami Tower, caution, wait turbulence,
Alright, you can get the AS and stuff now if you
runway
want.
9er, clear to land, wind 1508.
Done listening.
Clear to land on 9 and copy the traffic, American 1606.
ILS runway 9 right approaching these, landing in the parking runway final left and 9 right. Tower frequency 118.9er, ground and clearance delivery combined on 121.7. All aircraft feedback, all hold short instructions and assign altitudes. Attention aircraft simultaneous approaches are being conducted to parallel runways. Notice Germany's caution bird and wildlife activity on and in the vicinity of the airport. These caution frontlet towers in the vicinity of Tamiami. Advise initial contact of information Gulf. Tower formation, Gulf time 23530, Zulu, wind 140 at 4, visibility 10. Sky clear, temperature 23, dew point 2, altimeter 299.6. GPS runway 9 left and 9 right approaching you. ILS runway 9 right approaching you. Landing in the parking runway 9 left and 9 right. Tower frequency 118.9er, ground and clearance delivery combined on 121.7.
Let's get up to 1,000 feet.
All aircraft feedback, all hold short instructions and assign altitude. Attention aircraft simultaneous approaches are being conducted to parallel runways. Notice Germany's caution bird and wildlife activity on and in the vicinity of the airport. These caution frontlet towers in the vicinity of Tamiami. Advise initial contact of information Gulf. Change tower information, Gulf time 2353 Zulu, wind 140 at 4, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 23, dew point 21, altimeter 299.6, GPS runway 9 left and 9 right approaching you.
Alright. Did we forget to lean it, or did you already put it back in?
I put it in.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe I didn't lean it when we took off, yeah.
Well, if that's the case, let's get it a little lean now, just to make sure we didn't gunk anything up. There's the drop.
Alright, so 10 miles I'll call in. 118.9er.
Okay.
So we're east. Are we east or?
Yeah, 10 miles east.
Okay. Miami Tower, Skyhawk 994 Whiskey. We're east. 10 miles, inbound full stop with information Golf.
Cessna 994 Whiskey, Tamiami Tower. Safe position.
We're 10 miles east of the airport.
Cessna 4 Whiskey, make left traffic, runway 9 or left.
Left traffic for 1 right, 1 9 or left, 4 Whiskey.
Okay.
So same pattern as always. Oh, I guess that one we didn't set to direct track. I thought somehow this was my track. I'm like,
that's your space.
Alright, so that's what? Dadeland Station, I think?
Yeah, that's Dadeland.
Or is that Dadeland? Yeah, Dadeland Mall and Dadeland.
You can see 104th Street.
And that's Daytran. 104 or is that Kendall? Oh, right in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess I'll just follow that all the way over there.
As well.
That's my 2 miles. Not that bad navigating at night, at least when it's a clear day.
Yeah, today it's...
And you know the area.
Yeah, today it's nice and easy to go over the city once you get out in the Everglades is when it gets a little tough.
Right. So if we had gone over the Everglades, would that have counted as IFR?
Not technically, but...
No. But you're pretty much flying the instrument.
Pretty much, yeah. Alright, on this landing, I want you to focus on being a little more smooth over the runway.
What do you mean by over the runway being smooth?
Like when you're getting to your level off and your
that
flare.
too. Yeah.
And Boca, you're kind of like, power back, level off, flare. Like, oh, like real quick like that. You can just nice and easy reduce the power, nice and easy bring the nose to level, and then continue the flare that sits down. It should be one kind of fluid motion.
Alright, let's work on that.
Pretty quiet here tonight too. Guess no one wants to fly on Monday night.
I got shopping to do.
Yeah, what was it last Thursday? 4 or 5 airplanes in the pattern for both runways at like
really?
8:30. 2 on 9, 2 on the left and 2 or 3 more on the right side.
Yeah, I've been trying to avoid, but like to play the shopping mall on the 122nd Avenue.
Yeah.
Candle Drive. That place is a mess when you try to drive around there.
Yeah. Right over here, you mean?
Yeah, where the neon lights.
Yeah.
So 117 right here usually jams up.
Does it? Yeah, you can see the line of cars trying to get off on 88th Street from the turnpike.
Yep. I don't know why. I guess I saw this anyway. That reminded me I still have to go see The Hobbit.
I haven't watched any of them yet.
No?
I watched all the Lord of the Rings. I like those a lot.
Yeah, those were good. The Hobbit was like, still fun, but
not as good.
Yeah. I used to live right in front of us with the shopping mall. I don't know if you knew either, but there's a ice rink in there.
Yes, I did. That's where the library is, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to live right across that.
Cessna 4 Whiskey, Whiskey, runway 9 or left, cleared to land.
Runway 9 or left, clear to land, 4 Whiskey, Whiskey.
My first apartment was on 88th behind the Target right there.
Oh, yeah?
I think that's Target. Yeah.
Alright, so we're coming up.
You can bring the mixture back in now, it should be fine.
Alright, we're getting to the beam point. The beam, power back. Below 100, first notch. Below 85, second notch. Where's my runway ends?
Pretty dark on this side. Play some soon.
Yeah, I think I can see them. The green things?
Yep.
And about now.
Landing light failed.
Alright. Oh yeah, actually I meant to ask that. Someone told me get used to land without lights.
It's going to be a little bit harder to see that runway until you get those strobes on it. You're just going to be a little bit more careful as you get down here. Notice now you'd probably see it, but you still don't.
Yeah, I kind of see it now.
Once those strobes get over it, that'll help light it up a little bit. There you go. I'd probably level it out. Pull it off. Get that power out. You still get that power. Pull it up. Pull it up.
And I always pull too hard on that power.
Yeah. You're waiting a little late on it, and you're just kind of yanking it out there.
Where's that? No. I was like, where's my... He's gonna call me to tell me turn here.
Well, if not, just turn here.
Probably not, since there's no one in the pattern. I didn't want it to be over. That was smooth flying. I mean, it was so nice tonight.
Yeah.
Alright. Do I have to tell him I'm switching, or?
Well, I would clean the airplane up first and see if he wakes up.
4 Whiskey Whiskey, kind of ground.
Ground 474 Whiskey Whiskey, good night. Nav still on, this goes up, this is in. Alright.
That's in, why don't we bring this back for taxi?
Yeah. I guess degunk it. Alright, so 121 point, what? Oh.
Done.
Yep, alright. Okay, so 121.7. Alpha 2. Miami ground, Skyhawk 994 Whiskey Whiskey at spot, no, Alpha 2 going to spot 2, please.
4 Whiskey Whiskey, Miami ground, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, 4 Whiskey Whiskey, good night. Clear right. Left.
Yeah, so I mean, if that landing light did fail on you, what could you do to make it a little easier for yourself?
Easier for myself?
Yeah. How can we
turn off the lights, dim the lights inside and then shine a flashlight outside, but you can
maybe, that'd be kind of annoying, you gotta hold the flashlight in.
Right.
What about turn on
I think you don't really need the light. I mean, as long as you have the runway lights on.
Monitor tower frequency 118.
You can turn on the taxi light is what I was trying to get to.
Oh.
Right, there are 2 separate lights, so that one should.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant like all my lights are gone.
No, yeah.
Right.
The landing light really the only one that, I mean, the rest of them, it's not going to affect us as far as flying if it burns out.
Right.
But the landing light does make it a little more challenging to land. Turn on the taxi light. If that doesn't work, if you like lost electrical power or whatever, just get yourself in there and try to pick up as best you can. You level off a little bit high on that one, and you still have that power in the level off. Once you level off, that power should be idle.
Right.
You did that at Homestead too, you kind of left it in there. So as soon as you start that level off, it's kind of pull back, power out.
At the same
like
time.
that, yep, nice and smoothly.
Alright, let's go back up. Let's practice that. Yeah, without the light it was a little harder to judge.
Right.
I figured, okay, I gotta do it a little earlier than I used to. But yeah, I need to work on smoothly taking it out at the same time as I level up.
Right.
And that's the plane.
Yeah.
That could be that's not a type of DC, right? Like
I
a DC-8 or
idea.
something? I don't know what it looks like.
It's not, I don't know.
Alright. Home sweet home. Clear right, clear left. Where's my spikes at? There's one of them. Clear right. Clear left. There's no one in the air. I doubt there's anyone on the ground. Doesn't make much of a difference.
Yeah, the ramp's pretty bright.
What's that?
Oh, it's clear.
Alright, I'm over on this side. We're good. Yep.
Okay. Before you shut it down, let me turn these off. So we know they get all the way off.
You brought this up already?
Yep, I did.
Okay, I was gonna.
Okay, there you go.
So those lights are done, that's done. So then.
Avionics
that's
off,
it.
mixture out.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and out on the ramp, not an airplane was stirring, not even a champ. The aircraft were fastened to tie-downs with care, in hopes that come morning they all would be there. The fuel trucks were nestled all snug in their spots, with gusts from 240 at 39 knots. I slumped at the fuel desk, now finally caught up, and settled down comfortably, resting on my rump. When the radio lit up with noise and with chatter, I turned up the scanner to see what was the matter. A voice clearly heard over static and snow called for clearance to land at the airport below. He barked his transmission so lively and quick, I'd have sworn that the call sign he used was St. Nick. I ran to the panel to turn up the lights, the better to welcome this magical flight. He called his position, no room for denial, St. Nicholas 1, turning left on final. And what to my wondering eyes should appear but a Rutan-built sleigh and 8 Rotax reindeer. With vectors to final down the glide slope he came. As he passed all the fixes, he called them by name. Now Ringo, now Tolga, now Trini and Bacon, on Comet, on Cupid, what pills was he taking? While controllers were sittin' and scratching their heads, they phoned to my office and I heard it with dread. The message they left was both urgent and dour. When Santa pulls in, have him please call the tower. He landed like silk, with the sled runners sparking, that I heard left at Charlie and taxi to parking. He slowed to a taxi, turned off at 3-0, and stopped on the ramp with a ho ho ho. He stepped out of the sleigh, but before he could talk, I ran out to meet him with my best set of chalks. His red helmet and goggles were covered with frost, and his beard was all blackened from reindeer exhaust. His breath smelled like peppermint gone slightly stale, and he puffed on a pipe, but he didn't inhale. His cheeks were all rosy and jiggled like jelly. His boots were as black as a crop duster's belly. He was chubby and plump in his suit of bright red, as he asked me to fill it with 100 low lead. He came dashing in from the snow-covered pump. I knew he was anxious for drainin' the sump. I spoke not a word, but went straight to my work, and I filled up the sleigh, but I spilled like a jerk. He came out of the restroom and sighed in relief. Then he picked up the phone for a flight service brief. And I thought, as he silently scribed in his log, these reindeer could land in an 8th-mile fog. He completed his pre-flight from the front to the rear. Then he put on his headset and I heard him yell, "Clear." And laying a finger on his push-to-talk, he called up the tower for clearance and squawk. Take taxiway Charlie, the southbound direction. Turn right 320 at pilot's discretion. He sped down the runway, the best of the best. Your traffic's a grumman inbound from the west. Then I heard him proclaim, ere he climbed through the night, Merry Christmas to all, I have the traffic in sight.
Wherever you are in the world, share your aviation. Share Aviation, a network for pilots by pilots.